Hello and welcome to your pick a card reading. This is gonna be a general message for the year 2023, but this card reading will be for spiritual messages. Okay, your spiritual messages from the year 2023. Okay, so the first pile is green aventurine, second one is lapis lazuli, third one is black obsidian. So you could pick which pile that speaks to you, which stone speaks to you. So first pile, second pile, and third pile. I'm going to remove the second and third pile. We left the stone behind. Okay. Let's start with green aventurine. Here we go. Let's see our cards. Time of harmonious relationships. We have Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands. Nine may be an important number for you. And we also have Heart, Home, Compassion. It's also number 9. So maybe in September, the 9th month of the year, is going to be an important month for your spiritual, for your spiritual home, I would like to say. So, Ten of Pentacles and the Home card with compassion, also harmonious relationships in the month of September or October, but to me, September is more prominent. There is gonna be some spiritual changes within you, your home, your mind, your heart, right? And these spiritual changes in you is gonna affect starting maybe 9th of January also could be. Also, since we see Juno here, it also talks about relationships, right? So with the green aventurine, the whole combination over here speaks to me about your soul growth, right? You're growing in a way that is gonna create harmonious relationships with your environment, with your family, with anybody you have a relationship with, co-workers, your employee, your employers, anybody that you connect to. There you go. Your connections with people are going to change. I would like to pull out one more card. This is the bonus card. These are Rumi cards that I got recently. Let's pull a card, give us more insight. If you speak well of another, the goodwill returns to you. There you go. Relationships. The way you see relationships in your life, right? The way you, if you speak well of another person, right? The goodwill returns to you. So maybe right now, during this year, that meaning 2022, or maybe past few years, right? You felt wounded from others around you, your relationship with others, okay? Within your heart, within yourself, you didn't understand how people could be very harsh with their words, right? Knight of Swords, like their words cut you. That's what I was trying to say. Their communication style, the words they used, and the whole communication with people around you felt like They are cutting words, and you try to protect yourself, right? You're trying to protect yourself from others, communicating from others. Maybe you went more quiet. Maybe you didn't want to talk to many people. Maybe you just wanted to be by yourself. Maybe you just became a hermit. Because the things that you heard, or the communication of people, or even the things that you heard in the news, maybe it could be many things. It affected your heart, right? But this year, maybe starting either the ninth month of this year, which is September, or the ninth of January, your way of thinking about communication, your way of communicating is gonna change. You're gonna understand, maybe in a spiritual way, deep within you, it's okay when sometimes people say certain things and you don't have to take it personal, you know? Sometimes people say things, do things, but in this picture, we're thinking more, we're seeing more about others, people's words, their communication style, and everything. So I would suggest this year, don't take everything personal. Don't try to hide yourself, right? Try to understand when people speak, actually it shows them, right? Their wounds, their fears. And try not to take everything so personal. And when you speak about others, sometimes when we get hurt by somebody's words, let's say, oh, this person said this and this to me, how rude, right? We tell it to a third person. So instead of saying that, within yourself, try to understand, okay, maybe this person is going through some rough time in his life or her life. It could happen. The way you think about how people communicate with you and how you communicate with them, this way you're not going to feel so wounded, and you're not going to speak to others, to a third person, about them in a bad way, right? Because that creates also negativity, right? So I understand that you're also going to be grounded this year spiritually. You're going to ground yourself. You could work with the green Aventurine. And I also see within your family, within your home, you are going to have luck. And within relationships, meaning maybe you're going to, either you have somebody, or if you don't, you're going to meet somebody, you're going to step into a very serious relationship, or maybe you're going to take steps this year, 2023, to get married, to start a family. Maybe you're going to find your partner this year, and it's going to be a serious relationship. And it's going to make you so happy. You're going to have compassion, and people around you are going to have compassion towards you. It's a great reading. Okay, Palawan, thank you for being here. Take care of yourself. Happy New Year again. Bye-bye. Let's go to our pile number 3. I'm actually gonna leave this here. Our number, actually 2. How are we going to 3 right away? Let's see what we have here. Learning, teaching, leading. And we have 8 of Wands. We have Death. 6 of Wands. First breath, beginner's mind, number 3. That's beautiful. And let's see over here, move it down so you could see every card. Okay, so far, as soon as we see these three cards, I see you're gonna, is this, as we started talking about spiritual messages from year 2023, I think you're gonna take a step towards learning or teaching certain spiritual knowledge. And you're gonna begin this new this year. Let's say you were always interested in astrology, maybe you're gonna start learning about astrology. Or maybe this year you're gonna be the one, you came to a position or you have enough knowledge or you learned. Astrology never ends, you learn and you learn. It's a great thing. But maybe you're gonna come into a position that you are gonna be teaching others. Astrology wasn't just an example, it could be anything. You're gonna feel spiritually to leave certain things behind in year 2023 and start new. Start new, okay? We have the Wands energy. You're gonna have energy, you're gonna have goals, you're gonna also have the energy and effort to learn new things. You see? First breath, beginner's minds. Like you are gonna understand maybe in your spiritual journey within the year 2023, maybe you're gonna unlearn certain things and you're gonna learn new things, right? I have a bonus card I would like to pull. These are Rumi cards I recently got. Let's pull one, give us more insight. God recreates us at every moment, sending new thoughts into our hearts. How matching is that? It's always new. This year, I feel for the pile 2, there is gonna be new learning. It could be about anything. But this learning, these new thoughts, it's like it's gonna come to you like a fresh breath, right? That when you open the windows in the morning, when you wake up, that fresh breath, that nice air, right? Fresh air. So you're gonna leave behind spiritually experiences that you had in the past year or past years. 2023 is going to be a year that you are going to make a decision to leave the past in the past and to start new. Meaning, past hurts, past traumas, maybe past addictions, anything that's, you are gonna become the new you. There you go. Your mind is gonna become new, your goals, your dreams, the person that you are, right? You are gonna become this new person. Maybe you're gonna learn new things. Maybe you are in that level that you're gonna teach and lead others. However it works in your life right now. But there is something going to be new in your life, in your spiritual journey, since our spiritual journey, reflects outside. However we feel inside, it reflects outside. So this, should I say, construction within you this year that you're gonna make, is gonna change your whole thinking, the way you think, the way you feel. You're gonna leave certain things behind you, experiences, right? You're gonna start new, you're gonna start fresh. That's literally what I see. Maybe number 3, 6 is very important for you. And this change is gonna be very good this year, 2023. And I'm thinking maybe this change is gonna take either the 6th month or the 8th month of the year 2023. Or maybe it's gonna even start slowly in March. March, right? So I think you're gonna start certain things. It's gonna start within you clicking, right? Click. And then it's gonna be more prominent in March, and then the 6th month, and then the 8th month is gonna be like, okay, I'm there. You know what I mean? It's a great reading. It's a renewal. You are gonna renew yourself. All right, pile number 2. Take care of yourself. Happy New Year again. See you soon. Bye bye. Okay, let's go to our third pile now. Let's take our Rumi card. Our third pile. Let's see what we have here. Fortune, happiness, advancement. We have Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Knight of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Deep quiet, number 11. Meditation and stillness. Meditation and stillness. That's great. For some reason, color purple is speaking to me with these two cards in this reading. Okay, let's see. We have Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. All of a sudden, this year in your life, spiritually, you're gonna realize you're holding on to the things that's behind you, from your past. And you don't wanna let them go. But within this year, maybe you're gonna start doing meditation. You're gonna learn how to be still. You're gonna realize how important it is to have a quiet time for yourself. Okay? And during this meditative state that you're gonna go into, you're gonna realize you're gonna have to let certain things go and don't hold on to it, right? And you're gonna understand once you slowly, it's not an overnight thing, once you slowly let go of those things that you've been holding on to. It's different for everybody, right? But whatever you've been holding on to for a long time, right? It should be behind you. You should move forward and start new. This is what I see in year 2023 that you're gonna realize during a deep stillness, quiet time, meditative mind. Maybe this year you're gonna start meditating. Maybe this year you're gonna practice whatever religion you wanna focus on. Maybe you're gonna start more praying, right? Maybe you're gonna try to be more still instead of running around. You're gonna create yourself the time to be more relaxed and keep everything quiet. Turn the phone off, turn the TV off, turn off the laptop, and you're just gonna relax, be still in quiet. This is what I see. Once you do that, once you understand, this is gonna bring you fortune, happiness, and advancement, right? Once you let go of certain things in your life. I have a bonus card I would like to pull. These are Rumi cards I recently got. Okay, let's see. What's your card? Anger is a hidden fire. If you add words to the fire, you will find the blaze more difficult to control. I see. So maybe this time, this year, right, you're gonna understand maybe those certain things that you've been holding on to are the things that makes you angry. Meaning, let's say you were with somebody, you got separated, but you still hold on. It's been, let's say it's been a year or 2 years or 3 years or 6 years, who knows, right? And you're still holding on to that hurt, that negative feeling, those emotions, and you still feel angry towards that person, right? Or let's say maybe in a few days, not days, a few years back, maybe you were in a job, you were working there for a long time, and they didn't value you much, and all of a sudden they laid you off, right? And you're still holding on to that anger, and it's taken out of you. Those people, or maybe that person who was in the past, they have their own spiritual growth, they have their own lessons, but people let things go. They have to let things go. Otherwise, it becomes toxic, right? Within you, and it poisons you. And then you can't get into this fortune, happiness, and advancement in your life because you're still holding on to those negative feelings, emotions, even maybe certain things that you need to throw out of from your life or house. Meaning, sometimes we hold on to those little objects. Let's say maybe your ex gave you something that reminds you of him. You still keep it, but at the same time, it reminds you of him, but it makes you angry. Or it brings those negative feelings, but you don't throw it out. You know what I mean? And I think this year, spiritually, your message is let all that go. Face towards the future, start new, right? Meaning try to take out one at a time, one toxic thing from your mind, one negative emotion, one negative feeling, one at a time, throw it out and start new, meaning fresh, clean page, right? And then that is going to take you, and you could do that during meditation, prayer, just sitting in quiet, no phone, nothing to disturb you. Just be still. No negative emotions, anger, fear, anxiety. Just for that time, even if it's 15 minutes, just be still, be quiet. And you're gonna see the effects of it as the time goes by. And when after you do all this, you're gonna understand how happy you're gonna feel, how clear your mind is going to be. And once you feel all these positive things, you're gonna get your fortune, your happiness, your advancement in life. By holding on to past or people from past or things from past that you should have let go will not take you there. And this year you're gonna understand that and make the decision to move on to a brighter future. Great reading. And I could also say fourth month, which is April, could be prominent when this change starts, right? And as you go towards the end of the year, maybe November, you're gonna be in a state that, okay, I accomplished. I'm letting go one by one, right? You're gonna be in that state. It's a great reading, pile 3. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year again. I hope to see you for the next reading. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.